What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PuckyTuber, coach of your Piedmont Tri Kickers, coming at you today with the quarterfinals of Season 7 of the BHDL. Today, we were called out by Mr. Abomination, coach of the Athabasca Miltanks. Well, he didn't call us out today, to be more precise. He called us out like almost 2 weeks ago. But he called us out for the playoffs, so that's who we ended up playing. He's the number 1 seed. He is 8-1. The top contender to win it all, and we definitely have an uphill battle against Mr. Owl today. Mr. Owl's team consists of Corviknight, Slowking, Kia Ram, Ursaluna, Jolteon, who can Terra, Florges, the Overquill, the Whimsicott, Terra Infernape, Terra Porygon 2, and last but not least, the Mischievous. So, let me tell y'all who I think is not coming. I don't think Mischievous comes. I don't think Whimsicott comes. I don't think Florges comes. Okay, so that's 3 out of 11 Pokemon already eliminated. I honestly don't think the Porygon 2 comes, because if it comes, it kind of has to Terra, which I don't think he's going to Terra that over Infernape over Jolteon, so I feel like we can write off Porygon, Mischievous, Whimsicott, Florges. Because the only thing Whimsicott could maybe do is be like a switch into Ogerpon, but I don't think Whimsicott provides enough value at that to make it worth bringing, especially considering a crit Ivy Coach will probably just 2-shots you anyway, so I don't think he's going to bring Whimsicott, Mischievous, Porygon, Florges. I think he brings Corviknight. It is his only form of hazard removal. I think he brings the Kyurem and the Ursaluna. Those have been like the main 2 mons getting kills from him this season. I think he brings the Terra Jolteon. It gives him the speed tier over my Cinderace. I think he brings Overquill. It's kind of the only thing he has for Cinderace and Ogerpon. I don't think he brings the Infernape because it's slower than Ogerpon. So if he does bring it, it's going to be Scarfed. So either he's going to bring Infernape or he's going to bring Slowking for the last slot. But if Infernape comes, I'm going to assume that it's Scarfed. But yeah, it's going to be one of those two. And if I take a guess, Jolteon will probably be Terra Fighting or Terra Ground to beat Goodra. But one other reason I don't think Infernape's going to come is because if he brings Infernape, it kind of has to Terra in this matchup. So since Jolteon and Infernape are both Terra reliant, I'm going to take the guess that Infernape doesn't come and he's going to just bring his first 5 plus Overquill. That's what I'm expecting. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Just a Fish, the Alola Mola, who's rocking her Rocky Helmet, Regenerator for the ability, Max HP, 52 Defense, 204 Spit F, Sassy Nature with Flip Turn, Wish, Mirror Coat, and Healing Wish. I didn't bother to run Scald because 1, there's an Ursaluna there, it doesn't mind being burnt. 2, he has quite a few ways to switch into Scald, so I feel like I would get more value out of just flip turning on the potential switch-ins, and we're already slow, so it'll be a slow pivot even if he does stay in on me, right? Because of our Spadef investment, Jolteon and Kyurem never one-shot us, and if we click Mirror Coat, we just one-shot them. We have to be cautious if Overquill is there, though, because he could, like, if he's Jolteon in front of us, he could just Volt Switch into Overquill, and then, Mirror Coat doesn't work, so we have to be cautious of that. But if we're in front of Kyurem, this should just be a kill. We have Wish to keep members of the team healthy, and then we have Healing Wish in case, like, because he has mons like the Overquill, the Slowking, which can, like, status my mons, so in case we need Healing Wish for that or whatever, we could potentially use it. But yeah, that is Just a Fish. We have the Rocky Helmet, mainly for, like, Corviknights, helps with the Ursaluna, Overquill, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's Just a Fish. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Turbo, the Goodra Hisui, who's rocking his Shuckleberry, Gooey for the ability, 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special attack, Modest Nature with Flash Cannon, Surf, Thunderbolt, and Counter. Since I don't expect Whimsicott to come, I didn't see any value in running Sap Sipper, so we're running Gooey because, maybe, whatever his physical attackers are, I don't know. Like, if the freaking Infernape does come in its Scarf, now we can just slow it down, and then the Scarf doesn't really matter. We have the Shuckleberry because of the freaking, Ursaluna. Depending on where we are in the game, either we're going to counter or click Surf. We have Flash Cannon, so we can hit the Kyurem, and then we have Thunderbolt, which hits the Slowking and the Corviknight. And then the Overquill, we can just Flash Cannon into that. But yeah, that is Turbo. Next on the team roster, we have our Terra Captain for the week, the one, the only Mew. We have Mew who's rocking his Damp Rock, synchronized for the ability Terra Ground, because we're not bringing Golurk, so we really do want to have a Volt switch in for Jolteon, so we can't just Volt Switch the whole game. So we're Terra Ground Mew, 236 HP, 56 Spadef, 216 speed. We're running the Spadef investment because one Kyurem can just Freeze Dry us. Or Ice Beam. Actually, any Ice move, actually, not just Freeze Dry. We're not a Water type. And then Jolteon is what we're going to be switching into, so might as well just run the Spadef investment. We have Stealth Rock, Rain Dance, U-Turn, and Taunt. We're timid. We do outspeed the Kyurem, so we can just U-Turn on it. We have Taunt because if we get up rocks, we don't want Corviknight to come in and defog. And then we have Rain Dance because Rain Dance is going to really help out a certain somebody later on the team. But yeah, that is Mew. Just here to play support this week. Next on the team roster is my hazard remover for this week, the one, the only White Goodman, the Hitmontop, who is here to hopefully get some revenge because last time we played Al, we actually had this same exact Hitmontop, but we lost and Hitmontop went down fighting, so it'll be pretty nice if we can win with Hitmontop on the team this time around. We are Clear Amulet because of the Overquill. We're Technician for the ability, 128 HP, 252 attack, 128 speed, Adamant Nature. So this is just enough speed to outspeed Overquill that has like no speed. We are Mach Punch, Thief, Rapid Spin, and Close Combat. Rapid Spin, you know, removes hazards. Thief, 2 shots, the freaking Slow King. Mach Punch gives us priority, and then Close Combat is just our hardest hitting move. Things like the Kyurem, we just do massive damage to. The freaking Ursaluna, massive damage. And Mach Punch should 2-shot Jolteon, so it's nice to have that priority for the team. And then if we do get chipped, we have Alola to, you know, potentially pass a wish to this guy anyway. So, yeah, and then we have to clear an Amulet because of the Overquill. So if it switches into Close Combat, it will fill this. It will sting. But yeah, that is White Goodman, mainly here to remove hazards, though. Next on the team roster... Oh, and White Goodman's definitely here because my opponent's two, like, strongest Mons are both weak to fighting, so yeah. But yeah, next on the team roster is the Pokemon that's going to benefit the most from the rain I was talking about earlier. The one, the only... Pebbles, the Ogerpon Wellspring, who is rocking her Wellspring Mask. Water Absorb for the ability, max attack, Force Spadef, max speed, because even though I don't think the Infernape is coming, I'm not going to just disrespect it and not speed creep for it. We are Jolly Nature with Ivy Cudgel, Power Whip, Play Rough, and Focus Energy. We have Power Whip because that's the only way we one-shot Slowking. And one thing I don't want my opponent to do is to come in, take the hit, and then let's say they have T-Wave, because that is a possible thing. We have Play Rough, so we can hit the Kyurem. Just have to hope it's not Roselli Berry. And then we have Focus Energy. That way, when we get the rain up, even if Overquill intimidates us, Ivy Cudgel is just a button we can just click. Like, we just spam it at that point. The Overquill, if rocks are up, just dies. The freaking, what's that thing? Corviknight that comes in on rocks and it's not boots, just dies. Freaking, we can one-shot the freaking, pretty much we can just kill everything on the team. We do need to chip the freaking Kyurem before we click Play Rough, though. But outside of that, Ivy Cudgel is just a click. But yeah, that is Ogerpon. Next on the team roster, last but not least, you know this guy is always going to come. It's the one, the only... Soul, the Cinderace, who's rocking his Clear Amulet, Libero for the ability, max attack, 192 Spadef, 64 speed, Jolly Nature with Powerball, Low Kick, Taunt, and U-Turn. We are speed creeping the Kyurem because I don't expect the freaking Infernape to come. If it does come, it has to click Close Combat into us, in which case it will go -1. And if we have rocks up, there's a good chance Powerball or Low Kick just kills it at -1 defense. We have enough Spadef that if the Kyurem drops a Draco on us, we actually don't die unless he specs. And Jolteon, well, it has to be Terra Fighting or Terra Ground, so if it is Terra Ground, we actually don't die to Terra Blast either. We have Taunt, because if he tries to come in with like Corviknight who can take a Powerball, we can just taunt it so he can't defog. We have hazards up. If he comes in with the freaking Slow King, if I think he's going to like Chilly Reception to Kyurem, we just click Taunt. And then last but not least, we have U-Turn so we can pivot, and we have Clear Amulet because if Overquill tries to come in on us, he is taking 35%. So yeah, that is Cinderace, that is the team. I've said everything needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Al. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, we are connected with Al, and he has brought Ursaluna, Corviknight, the Jolteon, Kyurem, the Slow King, and the Overquill, and the Jolteon is Terra Ground, by the way. So basically the stuff we thought was going to come. I think against this team, we actually lead White Goodman and just take it from there. I think we just lead White Goodman and take it from there. Just have to really hope they don't lead the Slow King. That could be annoying. But outside of that, I feel like White Goodman's a good lead in everything else. So let's see what my opponent has for us. Good luck, have fun to my opponent out. Hopefully they don't lead Overquill either. That could also be annoying. But we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Let's say what's taking so long. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He leads Kieran. Love to see it. Love to see it. I think we go for... I think we go for... a CC. Yeah, we just go for CC. We just go for CC. Maybe they predicted us to try to Terra turn 1. Nope. We're just gonna fire off a big CC into something. Either the Corviknight, yeah. Either Corviknight, Overquill, or Slow King. Chevalier. This guy. Ooh. That still did some nice damage. Some nice damage. Okay, so their helmet. They probably just U-turn here, right? So I think we go into our fish. I think we go into our fish. Because it's just a fish. It is just a fish. It is just a fish. They're just a fish. Just a fish. Just a fish. Just a fish. Do your dance hit Montop? Just a fish. We're gonna chip. Just a fish. Okay, hit my top. Do your dance. Do your dance. Oh my goodness. He does not know what to do. Alright. Either way, we're going into just a fish. Because she is just a fish. What do they do? U-turn. So we're getting chipped on this guy. Actually, it's almost not even a it's almost not even a freaking Ivy Cudgel switching anymore, which is nice for us. Okay. Okay. They're either gonna go Jolteon or go Kyurem. One or the other, but not both. One or the other, but not both. Vente Moro. This guy. Okay. What are our options? We're just going to flip turn? Oh, they want us dead. We're dead. They want us dead. They wanted us dead. Oh my goodness, they wanted us dead. Oh my goodness, they wanted us dead. Jesus Christ, they wanted us dead. So, we could go into you and just fire off a CC. Could, can't get my words out. Let me think. What do we want to do? Could go into you and just low kick. Could also go into you and just click Ivy Cudgel. Could also just click Focus Energy. I think we go into you and just click Close Combat. Yeah, let's not overthink it. Let's just click Close Combat. Let's just click close combat. Poor Lolomole. Poor Lolomole. But yeah, we're just gonna click close combat into this guy. Okay. So who's gonna come out? Duke us, yeah. I wonder. Oh, okay. Let's say, I know you're something. I know you're something. Let's see, Chevalier. It might not be smart to go into Cinderace here. But let me think about this rationally. If we lose Hitmontop, it's bad because we kind of need the priority for Jolteon. We want the priority for Jolteon, but we also have Turbo for Jolteon. Because if they click Brave Bird here, we're definitely dead. I think we click close combat. If they click Brave Bird, well, we both die actually. Please don't click Brave Bird. Please don't click Brave Bird. Crap, they click Brave Bird. Alright. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Because now Corviknight is dead. Corviknight is dead. Corviknight is dead. That is really good for us. I think we just go into Cinderace here. Yeah, we just go Cinderace here. Because we didn't really have a switch into that. So, yeah. Okay. We go Cinderace here. Kyurem. We're just gonna go for the low kick. Yeah, we're just gonna go for low kick. Worst case scenario, the Slow King comes in which case we just gotta nah, I think we taunt and then U-turn. Just taunt and then U-turn. Okay. What do they do? Draco, give me live. That's my Cinderace. They definitely don't stay in, right? They definitely don't stay in, right? Regardless, this is just a free into Mew, and we just get up rocks and start chipping the team down. Yeah, they don't stay in, right? Thought so. Who is this? So we're going to U-turn. Well, excuse me. He's gonna send himself out, apparently. Okay, that's how he rolls. Alright, nice to know. Okay, it's the legendary Vatican. The the legendary Vatican. Alright, so you're definitely gonna just bolt switch here, right? So um um I think we go into you. Yeah, I think we go into you. Okay, let's see what they decide to do. Volt switch. Alright. They went for the volt switch. Hope I just have to hope they don't go Ursaluna here. Because we really don't have much for it anymore, so Mew will be in a tough spot. In a very tough spot. But if they do go Ursa, I think we just have to sack Cinderace. Yeah, we're just gonna have to sack Cinderace. Or this is a tough predicament. So I think we click Can Mew live a hit? I think we just click Rain Dance here. We click Rain Dance. Facade. Please don't die. Please don't die. Dang it, Mew. But okay, we took all the switch ins away. We took all the switch ins away. We took all the switch ins away. So we're gonna just click Ivy Cudgel here. We're just gonna click Ivy Cudgel here. They kind of got no choice but to just let us have this. They kind of have no choice but to just let us have this, because if they go Overquill, I'm pretty sure you get two-shotted. Pretty sure Overquill gets two-shotted. Really wish I could have got up rocks, but it is what it is. So this Ursaluna has 2 kills. Okay, Ursaluna has 2 kills. Aloe and Mew. Alright, so Ogercon's gonna take this thing out. We could see the Overquill come in which case we just go into our, because Goodra has some staying power now. Yeah, Goodra has some staying power. Goodra has some staying power. I need to see. I can't remember. Was this Overquill? It was. It was definitely Intimidate, right? Okay. We gotta make sure we don't lose this. Let's see. Do we die to a bar barrage? Do we die to bar barrage? Do we die to bar barrage? We do not. Okay. We don't die to bar barrage. We don't die to bar barrage. We don't die to bar barrage. We have to click this. We have to click this. What do they do? What do they do? Okay. Now we just click Ivy Cudgel. Now we just click Ivy Cudgel. Now we just click Ivy Cudgel. And I wonder, does Cinderace die to spikes? Because I do not know. I really hope he does not. Because if he doesn't, then he looks good for the end game. Maybe. I just know we... Oh, please kill this thing. We have to crit to kill, but please kill this thing. Okay, so who's coming in? Okay. We just click it again. Let me see, we rain dance. So yeah, we have this for a few more turns. We just click this again. We just click this again. Come on, Ogerpon. No matter what comes in, if he stays in or switches out, something's gonna die. Something is just going to die. Really wish I had Trailblaze on this set, but we don't. Really wish I got our rocks, but we didn't. Okay, so this thing goes down. So there's nothing for, there's nothing for, there is nothing in the way of Goodra for real anymore. We just gotta kill stuff, bro. And we also have to hope that Cinderace doesn't die. That's really important. Him not dying. Him not dying is very important. Vatican. We just click Ivy Cudgel here. We just click Ivy Cudgel here. You got this, Ogerpon. You got this, Ogerpon. You got this, Ogerpon. He cannot kill you with anything. I believe in you, Ogerpon. I believe in you. Okay, so something's gonna come in and die. probably the Overquill? Yeah, the Overquill. This should kill you. Yep. So that's 3 for Ogerpon. That's 3 for Ogerpon. Here comes Vatican. We just have to click this button again. So click Volt Switch. So Thunderbolt's gonna do a little bit more damage. Okay. Thunderbolt's gonna do a little bit more damage. This should kill. Okay, so that's 4 for Ogerpon. Okay. Okay. Good Ogerpon. Good Ogerpon. Good Ogerpon. We probably die to the next hit, so we really need to depend on Goodra. We only have 1 turn of rain left. We just click Ivy Cudgel. That's all we can do. Thunderbolt. There goes Pebbles. You did well, Pebbles. You did well. So we lose if they are Calm Mind. Because let me see. Does Goodra take 2 whatchamacallits? Please tell me you do. Please tell me you do. First of all, do we 2-shot them? Terror Blast. Okay. We should be able to win this. We should be able to win this. We should be able to win this. And if we do, boy oh boy will it be a big win. We should be able to win this. And if we do, boy oh boy it's going to be a big win. If we get this win, bro, it's going to be so huge. Okay, so we're going to eat this up, I think. Do we? Okay. I think we definitely take 1 more of those. And are we 2-shotting? Jeez Louise, there we go. There, ooh, that crit absolutely. Well, I mean, okay, we would have lived another one. We were supposed to 2-shot him. But anyway, GG's to my opponent. Ow, oh my goodness, that's a big win. That's a big win. That's a big win. GG's, man. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You haven't done so already. Please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.